Hi everyone, my name is Jean and the name of my channel is Jean Home Decor and More. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. I am so happy that you guys have stopped by my channel. I hope that you stay and watch until the end and I hope that you enjoy this video. Welcome to another Quick and Easy Meals. Quick and Easy Meals is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, myself, Jean Home Decor and More, and sometimes my mountain home and kitchen. So as you can see today, guys, I am making short ribs. So what I've done here is I marinated these short ribs overnight with some garlic, onion, Worcestershire sauce, and I seasoned them up with some salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and meat tenderizer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat them with some, flour in a hot pot and with some olive oil. I'm going to return them to this baking dish, and believe it or not, this baking dish, because it's dark, it really does an excellent job of cooking just like anything. It really does. It's better than, like sometimes shallow pots or pans or whatever. This really does a nice job at baking. So after I flour, and brown these short ribs up, I'm going to return them to this baking dish. I'm going to be adding 2.5 cups of this beef broth. I'm going to add some tomato paste. I'm going to add some rosemary. Now they prefer you to do this with fresh rosemary. I don't have any, so this will do. And I'm going to be adding some thyme. So I'm going to bake these on 325. And so this is quick and easy because guess what? Like I said, I marinated them overnight. All I have to do is flour them, brown them, return it to the baking pan. And look, I'm going on to do something else while this is baking. You can't get any easier than that. And you back just to see what these short ribs look like at the end. Also, I want to just add that I plan to add some carrots to these. I'll bring you back so you can see what they look like at the end once they finish cooking. Now, I would also encourage you guys to check out the other ladies' channels and see what their contribution is to quick and easy meals. Also, if you would like to join us, please feel free to do so. The link will be posted in the description box below. So keep watching. Okay, so here you see I have coating this in some flour, 3 at a time. And we're going to bring these over to the stove and we're going to brown them up, and then I'll return them to this pan. So keep watching. I asked my family here if they know about short ribs. They said they don't know nothing about no short ribs, guys. All right, so here are my short ribs. I'm browning them. So we're going to add a few more to this. Okay, so I floured and I'm browning the short ribs. And they're almost done enough for me. I did return this one to the baking dish or baking pan, my roaster. And then I'm almost done with these. And then I'll return these to the roaster. I did sprinkle a little paprika on them, to make them get that nice brownish look. Nice golden brown look. And then over here, I'm going to add again the 2.5 cups of beef broth, a cup of red cooking wine, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and some carrots. So keep watching. All right, guys, so I have my My little munchkin over there eating his taco cabana. Taco cabana, is that where y'all went?
Yeah.
Taco cabana. And here is Mr. Jace. So here are our short ribs after I browned them, floured and browned them on a stove. And so now JC is going to measure out 2.5 cups of beef broth, and he's going to pour that in there. So I'm filming you now, JC. 2.5 cups.
2.5?
Yep. You stand in front of the camera. 2.5 cups.
Down there.
You need 2 cups. Just go all the way to 2 cups. That whole thing is 2 cups up to the top line.
You said 2.5 cups.
2 cups.
2 cups?
How many does that say up at the top?
1/4.
What does it say
1.5
right here?
quarters.
What does it say on the top line?
16 ounces.
And 16 ounces is how many cups? It's right there.
2 cups.
There you go. So fill it up to the top.
I think we're using all of the broth.
That's good. All right, pour that in. We need another 1/2 cup.
We're gonna need another 1/2 cup.
But wait a minute, pour that one in first.
Make sure it doesn't fall.
It won't fall. Next week, guys, I think we're gonna him and I'll make some brownies for you guys.
Yeah, we'll show you how to make it.
Now, you know what? Let me tell you how this looks. Let's see how this is looking. I don't know if I'm gonna do another. No, we're not gonna do another 1/2 cup. I think we're not gonna follow
that's
the
gonna
recipe.
be too. That's gonna be too
much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little too much.
Where's the top for this?
Right there. That would be too greasy, and it would be too wet. It would be wet and greasy. I would put one.
Okay, so now they're saying that we need a cup of red cooking wine, but we're gonna add a 1/2 cup. So can you add a 1/2 cup? Red cooking wine.
A red cooking. In this
1/2
one?
cup, yeah. Where's the half mark? You see it?
1/2 cup is right here.
Good. That's where you go.
1/2 cup is 4 ounces.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you said it smells good in here? That's good. Pour
Look,
that
if
in.
it's little, it's not over the line. I put it perfectly in.
That's perfect.
Make sure you didn't put too much. You sure? You put the cookie
Pour that in. Okay, so now what I want you to do is take those carrots and sprinkle those on top.
Sprinkle them on top
And
of
his
it.
hands are clean. He washed his hands, guys.
On here?
Yeah. He said we drown the ribs.
Well, we
We're gonna have gravy. I don't have any
Yeah, the
mashed potatoes, guys. I don't have potatoes, so we have to use rice.
The gravy would have been better though, because the gravy can dry it out. The gravy dries all the water out.
How is the gravy?
How's
dry
it?
water out? Let's just make
You see his dad? He's cracking on him in here.
Tell me when to stop.
And we have Bubsy over there watching. That's Professor over there watching to see what's going on.
Is that enough? I think we should put like 12.
You can put them all in.
All of them?
Yeah, there you go. So we have
I had a rabbit. My
we got
rabbit
some
was
veggies
lovely.
right in there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up that can of tomato paste and we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of tomato paste in here.
good.
So hold on, keep watching. All right, now JC, take the tablespoon and scoop the tomato paste out.
Oh, it doesn't look so good.
It looks good.
It doesn't.
It has to be full. All right, hit that down. Just hit it on the edge. That's a ticket. That's the ticket. Now we're gonna do one more. One more. Oh my gosh, she gonna drop the thing on the floor, guys. Let's put that in the, let's go back to the, hit the Dawn. We gotta come back, y'all. We gotta wash this off with some Dawn. All right, guys, nice and clean here. We wash this off with some Dawn. Here you go. One more tablespoon. You gotta teach these kids. They gotta learn, guys. They gotta learn.
I know how to cook. I made pizza before.
You heard that, right? They can't see you, JC, because you're in front of the camera.
There you go.
All right, now put that in the sink. All right, good. Put that in the sink. Now take the thyme and sprinkle a little thyme on there.
This is time.
See what time it is.
Thyme. It's thyme, not time.
It's thyme, actually. You pronounce it time.
Too much?
Oh, that's enough. Don't put no more. You did enough. Enough.
Ooh, sorry.
Come on. I said that's enough.
I didn't even put anything on there.
Nate, that you put some on it. I said that's enough.
No more?
No more.
That's what it's doing.
Do a little rosemary. Don't just dump it on there. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. You know, not so, yeah, sprinkle. A little dab will do you. Keep on going around. All right, let's hit this one up right here. Hit this guy up with some. Yeah. All right. There you go. Stop.
It's good. It looks good.
It looks good?
Yeah.
All right, so now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to put the top on this, and this will be in the oven till
dinner.
now probably about 6:45. So, but in the meantime, we're going to go do other things, and I'll show you what this looks like when we get to the reveal. Did you do a good
Bye.
job? Yes, you did.
Soon.
Ooh, look at that, y'all. Fresh out of the oven. Don't they look delicious? All right, this is our reveal for our short ribs, carrots, and rice.